Well, it happened again. Mr. Trump responsible for killing more people. Now they just kill another white guy, white person, color code white. I am so white. I am so white. I'm just like them. you know. And I blame the Mexicans and the Cubans because they are so white. They are so white. Everybody wants to be white. So because everybody wants to be white, because the white supposed to be the superhumans, they have become very primitive and they have become killers and they are killing one another. And that is a very complicated mental issue because remember, the whites, they are crazy. The blacks and the browns and the yellows, they are thugs. yeah. But when you get a white that is an advanced person, like this fellow they just killed today, like a dog, like, I mean, it's like unreal. I mean, it's like unhuman. Um, he is an advanced man. Yes, the dead man was an advanced man. Was a man of science. Actually, was like a nurse. They work at a hospital, and he's conditioned to save people, to advance humanity. And that is exactly what happened. He was trying to save a woman from the primitive Mexicans. They have now uniforms and they think that they are whites too. The only problem is that the Trump white guys, they don't want them around either. They will never accept them. They will use them, but will never accept them. It's like right now they are sending all these Cubans and Mexicans back to Cuba and Mexico. And the Mexicans and Cubans, they want to be white. They actually believe they are white, and they attack me every day, telling me how white they are, and they are going to send me to Cuba. And by the way, by definition, I am whiter than they are. Are making all this happen, all this craziness of color coding and killing for no reason, just to forget about Jeffrey Epstein and Mr. Trump desire to be like Liberace, the piano player, the Vegas piano player. So where are those whites, condition whites? They claiming to be Americans, and they, what is that beeping? Oh, something beeps. And they were telling me in 2016 that they are Latinos for Trump because Trump protect the Second Amendment of the United States of America Constitution. So there is a tremendous problem in the United States of America because the very people they want to protect the Constitution put in power a crazy guy, a criminal, to protect it. But this criminal can care less about the Constitution, so he's going to tell them, I'm going to give you, and I'm going to give you, and I'm going to give you free Cuba, and I'm going to give you free Ukraine. It's a matter of fact that that war will never happen with me in power. And by the way, I can shut that war down in one day. Not only that, I'm going to sell you this that I stopped like 8 wars, and I deserve a uh, uh, medal. And because you did not give me the medal, now I'm going to take over Greenland and Canada. Yes, I need the peace prize. Where are all these lunatics, conditioned Second Amendment defenders that repudiate me and advance Trump, and now they're being shot by Trump, by another conditioned Mexicans? They think that they are whites. And the Cubans, they were in jail for sedition from attacking the Capitol building. Now they're running around free, joining ICE. And Bobino is killing people in Minneapolis, an illegal immigrant from Italy, a real Latino. So as you see, I am not the stupid one. You are. You are. You are the most primitive, ignorant, self-fulfillment people on the planet. You are just wanting because you are not self-fulfilled. You want to be. And that is what you are. You want to be. You want to be white. You want to be leaders. You want to be rich. You want to be and you want to be. But to do it, you have to keep the world primitive and advanced. And you have to lie because reality, it is not as you want it to be, is what it is. Unless we, all of us, every single organism, every single human on the planet, work toward advancing the humanity, the entire planet, it will never happen. So the Second Amendment guys got shot in the back with a legal carrying permit, with a legal gun by a guy that you put in power to protect those rights. And I told you so. I told you so, and I continue to tell you. You are no colors. You don't need a Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America to tell you that you are free, that you are who you are, and that you must protect me and the rest. Because by protecting a guy who is lying to you, you are the one being eradicated literally in the streets of the United States of America. You, the loving Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, have no cojones to defend it. And you die like a dog shot in the back by one that you put in power, or by one of yours. So for you Mexicans that tell me that they're going to send me back somewhere, I'm going to tell you this. I am the only one can say this. My family, 250 years ago, the Rodriguez family created the United States of America and created the modern world. And I was born in the island of Cuba. And the island of Cuba can only be free by becoming what it was, the Captaincy General of Cuba. The only way that we can survive the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, is to defend it, to stop being primitive. So go out there and stop being primitive. And remember, if you were born in Mexico and you migrated to the United States of America and marry a Polaca that took all your money and make you work like crazy forever, and now you are destitute, lonely on the streets, it is your freaking fault. But it is not the end. I am here to help you and remind you. Remember, the picking tomatoes is important. Saludos.